Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So I did not post a video this week on Wednesday or Thursday because I actually am thinking of changing my schedule to Thursday, Friday because it just works with my schedule a little bit better. So yeah, I'm gonna be now posting Monday, Thursday, Friday instead of Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. I didn't post a video Thursday either, so that's why I am going to be posting tons of videos this weekend to try to catch up for that. So I apologize for that, but today I'm actually going to be giving my thoughts on the 2017 Billboard Women in Music Awards that aired on Thursday night. So without further ado, let's hop right into this video. Have watched my previous award show reviews, you know that I always like to say who was best dressed. And for the Billboard Women in Music, they had a pink carpet, which is my favorite color, so that was awesome, instead of a red carpet. And this year I thought that Kehlani completely owned the pink carpet, as well as her performance outfit as well was amazing, and I would have to give best dressed this year to her. Sierra looked great as well. They actually all looked really, really good, but overall, I would have to give it to Kehlani. And I know for those of you who watched my Soul Train Music Awards review, I did give my best dress to Kehlani on that award show as well. But to me, she definitely still, for this award show as well, she was best dressed. The host of this year's show was Sierra. As I said, when I was talking about best dress, she looked amazing to me. I thought she looked really, really good. I think that being the host of this show is probably a little bit different than being the host of a show that was televised, because the 2017 Billboard Women of Music Awards actually was streamed via Twitter. So it wasn't something that was televised, and usually when shows have hosts, the hosts do like skits and they crack jokes, or they do like a dance routine. Sierra didn't do that for this award show. She was basically introducing the presenters, is kind of what she did during this award show. And I think it probably had something to do with the fact of how it was aired. So again, that's really not her fault if she wasn't able to do anything more than that, but that's kind of what she did. So I think she did a good job for what she was able to do, and she looked gorgeous. The first award given away for the night was for Breakthrough Artist, and Diplo introduced the honoree, who was Camila Cabello, and she sang her song Havana. I absolutely love that song. If you guys follow me on Instagram, for one of my Facial Fridays, I did a video and I used her Havana song. It was a remix of the song for one of my videos. I absolutely love that song. I like how she changed up the radio version a bit and kind of did a slower version of the song. I thought that her vocals sounded amazing. And I love the fact that she dedicated her award to her mom. And overall, I just thought the performance was great. And I think that that award was very well deserved. The next award given away is a very big award. It is the Icon Award. And Taraji P. Henson introduced the honoree, who was Mary J. Blige. I love Mary. There's nothing that she can do wrong. I know I say that about a lot of artists, but for the artists who I feel that way, I feel strongly about it. She can do absolutely no wrong at all. She is the queen of R&B soul. She's the queen, period. And besides the fact that she has amazing vocals, I love the emotion she puts behind them. It like, you can't help but when you hear a Mary song to like get emotionally attached and feel like you completely feel exactly what she's going through. One of my favorite songs, which is probably many people's favorite songs by her, is I'm Going Down. I can't even listen to that song without tearing up. Because you could just feel what she's feeling in that song. She completely just takes her entire emotion and just like lays it down on the track, and you can tell. And that's not something that everybody can do. That's a gift. When you're able to vocally perform the way she does, and when you're able to attach emotion to that, you connect with people at a whole nother level. And I think that's why a lot of women say, like, Mary helped me get through this, she helped me get through that, because Mary actually uses her life experiences in her music. And not only is it therapy to her, but it's therapy to hundreds and millions of thousands of women around the world. So that is one thing that I absolutely love about Mary. And I definitely think that this award was 100% well deserved. I like that she said in her acceptance speech that if I can make it through all that I have been through, so can you. I think that that's a very powerful message to let people know that, hey, everybody goes through things, but it's how you overcome them. And I loved everything about her acceptance speech, and again, very well deserved. Congratulations, Mary. So the next award was introduced from a Kelly to a Kelly. Kelly Rowland introduced the honoree of the Powerhouse Award, and that honoree was Kelly Clarkson. She won the award for Powerhouse. And when you think about Kelly Clarkson, I've already talked about her in my AMA review. You definitely think about soulful, powerful vocals. Her vocals have always been super strong. Vocally, she's always been amazing. And I think that she's actually just getting better, to be honest with you. I love Kelly Clarkson. Like I said before, her vocals are crazy. And they're just so soulful, and just the tone of her voice I absolutely just love. And the thing that I really like about her a lot is the fact that she's so down to earth. During her acceptance speech, just everything that she was saying was just so relatable. It feels like, and every time I actually see her in like interviews, she just seems like so humble, down to earth, and just completely relatable. It feels like if you were to like see her on the street and go up to her and be like, hey, Kelly, she would just talk to you like she was your friend. She just seems very, very down to earth. I like that she said in her acceptance speech that she wants to remind everyone that there's room for everyone. When women stick together and respect each other, others will respect women too, which I completely agree with. I think women empowerment is very important. I think that women should stick together. We should help each other out. So I completely agree. She also said that when you're doing what you love, you are winning. And I agree with that as well. So I just absolutely love her. Since You've Been Gone is still one of my favorite songs like ever. I have this playlist of songs that are like my absolute favorite songs, like all genres all mixed into one. If you guys want me to do a video on that playlist, I definitely will, but that song is definitely in there. And I just love Kelly Clarkson. There's not really much more that I can say. She looked great, and of course she sounded flawless per usual. The next award for the night was Executive of the Year, which went to Julie Greenwald from Atlantic Records. I just loved her speech. I loved her acceptance speech. I loved how she said that that one day she wants a woman to be standing up there accepting the award and saying that her mentor was another woman, which I completely love. I also like that she said that 50% of her company is women, and that's her secret sauce. Again, the woman empowerment I just think is amazing, and I love that. And congratulations to you, Julie, on your Executive of the Year award. Nick Cannon helped to introduce the next honoree for the Rule Breaker Award, which was Kehlani. I love Kehlani. You guys know that. I love how she speaks her mind. I love how she stands up for what she believes. I love how she doesn't have like a cookie cutter image, and she just is completely herself. I love how she uses her platform in the way that I feel artists should, which is to speak up for what you believe in, and to just be yourself and be an advocate of that. I love that she won that award. I love Kehlani. She also sang her song Honey, which I'm obsessed with, like completely obsessed with. I was obsessed with her song Crazy in the past, and now I'm obsessed with this song. I absolutely love her. She sang live last night as well. Her vocals sounded great. She looked amazing from the pink carpet to her stage performance. She looked great. She did thank Nick Cannon, which I didn't know. She said that Nick Cannon had told her when she was younger that if she'd finished high school, he would help her move out to LA, get her an apartment, and let her work in his studio, which I think is awesome that he did that. So she did thank him. I love her music, and I for sure think she definitely should have won the Rule Breaker Award, so I'm happy that she did. The next award was the American Express Impact Award. And when I tell you I'm so happy that this person won this award, happy is probably not even a strong enough word. Solange Knowles actually won the Impact Award, and I am beyond happy for her. I've loved Solange well before her album A Seat at the Table. She's an amazing songwriter. She's actually even written on some of Beyonce's albums. I just love her. I think that she's an amazing songwriter. She definitely speaks about issues and things that should be addressed, and she completely impacts the music industry in a positive way. I've loved her since her album Soul Angel and the Hadley Street Dreams. That was one of my favorite albums. She has a song on there called F the Industry that I loved, and Champagne Chronic Nightcap, which featured Lil Wayne, and I was like obsessed with that song. Off her album True, I loved Losing You, and my favorite song on A Seat at the Table would have to be Cranes in the Sky. That song is just so beautifully written. I can't even tell you. Every time I hear that song, like I get emotional. Like even thinking about like the lyrics in that song, I love that song. She is an amazing songwriter, and I've thought so for years, and I'm just so happy that other people are able to see that now as well. She actually co-wrote that song with Raphael Sadiq, who's from the group Tony Tony Tony. I love him as well as a songwriter and a producer, and he helped to produce that song as well. She's just amazing, and I'm glad that everyone now gets a chance to see just how amazing she is. And congratulations, Solange. I definitely think you deserve it. So Heidi Klum introduced the next award, which was for Rising Star, and she introduced Grace Vanderwall, who won the award this year. And Grace is so amazing. She's only 13 years old, and her voice is so distinct, and it has such an amazing tone to it. I was just listening to her in awe. Like, her voice is, I can't even imagine. Her voice is that good now at 13. I don't even imagine what her voice is going to be when she's vocally all the way developed. She's going to be a beast for sure. She has a very long career ahead of her. She won America's Got Talent at the age of 12. She writes her own songs. She now produces her songs. And last night she performed her song Moonlight with her ukulele, and I thought her performance was absolutely beautiful and vocally was flawless the entire time. Like I said, I can't even say anything else but the fact that I love her voice. She made me a little bit emotional. She made me emotional last night when she was doing her acceptance speech, because she was emotional, she was crying, and you could just tell that she was so excited to be in the space that she's in, and I'm really, really happy for her. That just made my heart so happy and so full, and I'm just really happy for her, and I know for sure she's gonna have an amazing career. And congratulations, Grace. You definitely deserve the Rising Star Award. The next award was for Woman of the Year, and Elle Fanning and Francia Raicia helped to introduce the Woman of the Year, who is Selena Gomez. She won the award this year, and the thing that I really like about Selena is that she shares her downfalls and all of the things that she goes through with her fans. I know that she has a lot of people or girls that look up to her, and the fact that she shares the fact that she has lupus and that she had to have a kidney transplant, and even some of her heartbreak that she's gone through, it just makes her really relatable, and I'm sure helps girls who look up to her to know that she's not perfect, and she goes through things in life as well. And I just like the fact that she shares that. I think that that's really important, and she shares it with a pretty positive attitude. She's had 4 top 40 hits this year without even having an album out, which I think is amazing. She didn't perform at the awards, but she did accept her award. I thought that she looked amazing. She actually said that her friend Francia should have received the award because she saved her life by giving her a kidney, because she's the one who gave her the kidney for the kidney transplant. And I mean, she's gone through a lot this year, but she's still going strong, and congratulations to you, Selena, for your Woman of the Year award. So overall, I really enjoyed this year's Billboard Women in Music Awards. I just hope that in the future, this is an award show that could be televised, because as I said earlier in my video, this award show was streamed live via Twitter. I just think it's an important award show, and it should be televised so that more people have access to watch it. But other than that, I really enjoyed it, and I loved all the performances. I thought everybody looked great. And that is it for this video. If you guys have any music reviews or any thank you music Thursdays or any videos at all that you want to see me do, make sure you leave those down below for me. And if you are not yet subscribed to my channel, just go ahead and click the big red button before leaving. Also, make sure you give this video a big fat thumbs up. And if you are not following me on Instagram, make sure you do. My Instagram name is Andrea_Robin, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching. Peace.